Calvin Deck, Global Affairs Analyst, joining us live from Washington, D.C. We now head to West Africa, where the zoning of leadership positions in Nigeria's National Assembly has continued to generate reactions across the country, while several interest groups say the action by the ruling party is unconstitutional and infringes on the independence of the legislature. Some members of parliament have called on the party to have a rethink. News Central's correspondent Amadin reports.
The recent zoning of leadership positions in Nigeria's National Assembly, released by the All Progressives Congress, has left many interested stakeholders rattled. From civil society organizations to members of parliament, many have expressed disappointment, saying the ruling party has not acted in its own interest and according to laid down laws which promote internal democracy and guarantees the independence of the legislature.
Shamefully, the ruling party that has produced the maybe very tiny minority in both chambers of the National Assembly have arrogated to themselves, the party itself has arrogated to itself the power of handpicking who should be the leaders at the National Assembly level.
While some have expressed concerns about the lack of consideration of women in the ruling party's decision, others think their zones have been shunned, a decision which they say is unacceptable.
We are asking the National Assembly members, both the members-elect, well, the National Assembly members that will be sworn in, hopefully in June of this year, that they need to consider and even concede the office of the Deputy Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives to a woman, and possibly the office of the Deputy Senate President should be considered to a woman.
I appeal to you people that you must sit something reasonably and valuable to the Southeast. And we are going to rebuild the party. The most important thing is starting early, like my colleague said. Starting early. 3 years is like 3 days.
Following these concerns, several members of parliament approached the party leadership to have a rethink on the pathway it has chosen.
What we're expecting from you people is to give us a fair play. At least, if nothing, to mention that particular item is zoned, and anybody in that particular zone can participate.
What you have done does not look very nice by putting people's name, personal people's name. It's undemocratic. It's against the constitutional right of 3 of us sitting down here. Section 51 of the Constitution do not say this for the National Assembly.
We have a competent, distinguished senator-elect from anywhere. That is because we have a president Muslim, we have a vice president Muslim. Number 1, 2, at least the third person should be a Christian. I did not refer to any zone.
As chairman of the APC and member of the National Committee, we take responsibility. We will go back to the drawing board. We owe ourselves, we owe our party that duty.
Many party faithful will be hoping that something is done quickly to appease all aggrieved persons so that the ruling party will not lose clinching the expected leadership of the 10th National Assembly to the opposition. Amadin reporting for News Central.